Inside Idaho's harshest prison. Prison life for Bryan Kohberger. Bryan Kohberger, who faces a life sentence for the brutal murders of 4 University of Idaho students, is headed for one of the most challenging prisons in the United States, a place infamous for its harsh conditions. The Idaho Maximum Security Institution, IMSI, has long been notorious for its intense atmosphere, hosting inmates in conditions that have raised serious concerns about their treatment. Kohberger, now 30 years old, will be transferred to IMSI after his sentencing hearing on July 23rd. This facility, established in 1989, is known for housing some of the state's most dangerous inmates under very strict management. Alongside Kohberger, the prison also houses Chad Daybell, who was convicted of killing his wife and her children, and 2 of Idaho's most notorious serial killers. IMSI is known not just for its focus on maximum security, but also for its reputation as one of the least forgiving prisons in the country. Featured as one of the 15 worst prisons in America by Security Journal Americas, IMSI has drawn attention for its treatment of inmates, including extensive use of solitary confinement and inadequate mental health services. The institution faces challenges such as overcrowding and frequent violence among prisoners, often exacerbated by staff allegations of excessive force. One of the critical issues that the Idaho Department of Correction has attempted to address is the use of solitary confinement. Inmates confined to solitary cells for up to 23 hours a day often experience drastically reduced human interaction, limited access to food, and only sparse showering opportunities. This can lead to long-term psychological effects, and critics argue that treating inmates in such a manner may ultimately create a monster out of that person. But here's where it gets controversial. The conditions at IMSI has sparked outrage, with a hunger strike by 90 inmates last year demanding better living standards. Complaints range from unsanitary recreation areas to delays in critical medical treatment, as well as criticism of a ventilation system likened to a biohazard. The prison has also been grappling with shortages caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, leading to disruptions in various services. Efforts to maintain order during a riot included using pepper spray and tear gas, demonstrating the extremes the prison sometimes resorted to manage conflicts. And this is the part most people miss. IMSI isn't just about holding inmates, but also about managing the conditions that they face day by day. With such notorious residents, including those on death row and others convicted of severe crimes, the prison presents a compelling and challenging environment. What do you think about these conditions? Are prisons like IMSI justified in their methods for ensuring safety and order, or do we need to rethink how we handle punishment and rehabilitation? Share your thoughts below.